I am uh behind in everything. It's gonna take my time and figure out what's going on. No music on stream. Uh, Let me see. Where's this playing to? On sample. Sample's going to stream. Or is it? Do 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 do. Oh, I figured it out, guys. All right. The music exists. Like just a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. I have not started the game yet. Today's one of those days. I made myself breakfast right after setting out my tweet, and 50 minutes later, I have not started it. Means I'm going to be eating on stream. Change this to 360 and sit down there. Hey, look at that transition. And we do not have game audio. Da, 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 da. All of these things were reset up in saved profiles, which I then messed with. Yeah. Okay. Mixer. We might be good to go. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me while I choke on nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, is there chat? Oh, was chat on screen? It's supposed to be. There we go. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do. Okay. This is the new area we kind of had to search. I'm willing to bet I already read that.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
There we go. I know what I'm doing this with.
Kill that warrior!
One down!
Oh. My only source of audio is me audio checking on the stream. So all my game audio is currently delayed. Let me fix that. I mute that. I go back here. All right. I kind of want to go back to the other area because there was that town that we never went to. And I feel like we'll get something good if we go there. Okay. Okay. I climbed up, and there was nothing. Oh. So tired. I've been trying to force my schedule to fit my stream schedule, and it's not been going well. I'll say that much. Which is kind of funny because I picked my stream schedule based on what my current schedule was. And then I don't know, somehow he ended up not being that great.
One down.
Burn. Hi, Ron. I got Ron. What am I even doing here? Let's go do the thing we want to do. No, wait. We gotta go here and do, like, the mission things. Our gacha dailies. Even though there's no gacha. That's what it feels like. Is that glowing because she has something new to say to me?
Greetings.
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now. They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
Is it me, or do they sound like they're talking through a really bad radio?
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different. But in neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
really believe the Chantry is worth preserving?
If you ask my opinion, it is. Absolutely. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
What new purpose?
So what should that new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the divine, the Chantry used to spend its coin feeding the poor. If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
I am absolutely convinced that the people doing the writing for this modeled it after the Roman Catholic Church or some form of Christianity, because it fits way too well. I don't know. Maybe that's just my worldview. Maybe there are other religions that have these things come up as well. I guess it would make sense. But I mean, these exact arguments have been held in the Catholic Church and set against
Sounds rather
Catholic Church.
idealistic.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable. The Chantry has many good, honest people. They just need direction and inspiration. They need to be freed from centuries of adherence to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
Yeah, like, forget when it was, but I think the Pope used to ride out to battle in this armor that was basically all gold. Why? And the big cathedrals and stuff, and people would be like, aren't you supposed to be feeding poor people? What do you need this cathedral for? What do you need the golden armor for? What do you need an army for?
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinian?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the convent.
So what happens if they can't agree on someone?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
Oh, that's a good question.
If they do choose a new divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember? And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new divine could expect such obedience now.
What influence does Chancellor Roderick really wield?
He's a bureaucrat, responsible for communicating the divine's will to the rest of the Chantry. Therefore, he's accustomed to the clerics hanging on his every word, hoping his influence will benefit them. Despite that, Roderick is not a bad man. He's frightened, and believes his place is to fill the gap left by Most Holy's death. Some might agree. As far down the chain of command as he is, there is no one left above him.
How big a problem could he be?
No more than he is already. He sent his message to the College of Clerics. That is the only card he had to play. Dealing with him further only lends him credibility he doesn't deserve.
Ignore the trolls and the trolls go away. No, because it's still glowy, her head.
Speak only the word. Sing with.
Character inventory. Inventory. I don't think I need that. Is there a hotkey to move this to valuables? There's so many things I was thinking of looking up. 108 dagger. No, you know what? Plus I have this 111 right here. So many things I was thinking of looking up. But then, when I'm not streaming this, I kind of forget this exists. So it's currently equipped. Oh, that's for Varric. Blizzard we don't have. Currently we are using 2 willpower. Cunning is... I forget. I think it's crit chance. Okay, so this... This is what she's waiting for, this is what she has. This is what she has. Great score, sword. Why does that keep flashing like that? What? I don't need this. You're the only one using a shield. For a second I thought you could equip that, but it's not. That's it for the weapons. Rogue level 9 is what you're already wearing. +1. Not be trained only. Alright. Alright, everyone moved up in helmets. I think I crafted that grip for Bianca, but then it wouldn't let me put it on. Oh, this was for Varg. What do we currently have? Explosive shot and leap shot. Yeah, that's good. That's the stun. Stun or crit? Huh? There we go. I don't have Blizzard. Nobody has Blizzard. Earth Shaking, Grappling Cush, Payback Strike, Rampage, Whirlwind. Now Varric has a point for me to spend. Now his ring is useful. Now he gets pincushion, which is going to be good.
Some of your cloth for bandages.
Then the
And how
potency
much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put a price on the love of undressed?
Greetings.
Like
Can I see what you have for sale? Of course. My wares are at the table.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I got 4K. Oh, okay, so you can buy. I guess these attune themselves to where you are when you buy them. They're not great, but they exist. So if you don't find anything for too long. Oh, willpower. I need to read what these... What? That was a bird, wasn't it? Oh my. Character records? Attributes? Physical strength. Each point increases attack and critical damage. So magic for mage attack. Cunning. Critical chance and range defense. Okay. Willpowers attack all classes. So willpower is good for everybody. Cunning is going to be good. Varric.
In my arms lies eternity.
Rogue only. How are you doing? Warrior only. Mage only with willpower. Sandra. Nope. Double check. Nope. Huh. One, two, three. Oh, that means I can buy as many as I want. I get you. Crafting materials, valuables, weapon schematics. Grip and aiming module I have. Do not have this. Do. Okay. Do. We didn't do anything for weapons. Mm-hmm. Why are they different? Whatever. Moved valuables. Weapons, we did nothing. Armor. I don't think there were any accessories. And upgrades. We gotta
has
go to the
been
blacksmith.
filled with silence. I knew then, and my heart
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Good day to you. Please send Fisser our thanks for the refreshments.
Oh,
You need something? Let me know.
modify weapon.
You need something? Let me know.
Um, climbing, dexterity. Plus 14 and 6 dexterity. Oh, I get it. Okay, so this is straight up the amount of damage it gives.
Another time.
Okay, but now, how do I... How do I add this to your weapon? Now Bianca is there. Select that. Grip. Select. Select. $56.
Right.
Okay. You get this back. Oh, so I could have removed the upgrades from the things that I... Oh, this is how you do it. You don't have to unequip it, you just have to go over to it. What can I put that stupid grip I made on? Ah, well.
You need something? Let me know.
No. I was here to do the time thing so it could reset, and I've spent all my time not doing the time thing. We have spent 42 minutes on this.
Sky maker, you were the sky. When there was no earth, you were the earth. When there was
Do-do-do.
I will take these injury reports to research in the nave.
Has nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Yeah, we got coins. We'll do this last. Wind of the righteous. Is this the guy? Yeah. This is the guy that wanted us to, like, drive out, refugees. Invoking the Inquisition. Trust you're in good health. Tell me, how does the left hand of the divine fare these days? Fair. Please pass on my compliments to Sister Leyland, whose work I always admire. So I have... I have nothing to do here except for gather coin. I honestly don't know why I just did. Reference vague, but implies a connection to a temple, possibly. Oh, then I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. No reliable first-hand account. Okay, that unlocked a new area.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Just taking us straight there? Yeah, just okay. That's fine. I think this is main story. I get sidetracked so fast in this.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? From us?
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense.
Was that a timed
Not after
thing?
all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Oh no. Tell me way too much. Will you guys forgive me if I don't read this? Wait, I can't read it again? Hello.
Not open today. Not until this fast is over, at least. Too many swords out.
Stand wary, guardsman.
The Templars will stand for us and help Val Royal return to morning.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
Do you know everything the Maker commands? Look up in the sky. I alone survived the breach, and I can end it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royal is unworthy of our protection. We march.
I see.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
What about the poor girl?
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I do believe it. You have a better explanation.
Several, but are they the truth? I am left to question all I have been told. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
I like her a little bit more now.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Liars.
Naturally in large glowing hands and bordered with doodles. I want help and I can bring everyone.
I believe that mess.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Bien defer. Docks Cafe and Upper Market.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Andraste, Our Lady, the sword in the fire against Tevinter, betrayed to the Empire in exchange for a kingdom. Mafareth, now synonymous with treachery, but would Andraste have won, and if not, what would we have lost? Let us look not just at the act, but at the why of it. As the armies of faith pierced the Imperial homeland, it was revealed not as a wave, but as an arrow. And as any hunter will attest, if your aim is not true, there is no returning to the bow. We must consider how much of Our Lady's victory to this point was against true Imperium, and how much was against the echoes of Empire. Andraste was against echoes. Andraste, the inspiration, may not have considered such. But Mafareth, the general, fought for homeland, not visions. Was it victory or defeat that his betrayal held at bay? Mafareth made the deal that killed Our Lady, that is back, and when Andraste died, Mafareth was gifted everything from the southern plains south. How generous, and impossible to hold. This must have seemed Let us look on Mephreth and the legacy he divided among his sons, not with an eye for acquisition, but from a tactical consideration. For he must have known that mere rivals had never stopped to venture. What if he set about creating peers and none of this was accident? How then fared Issereth, Everon, and Verald? Verald is one of the guys. Like mobility of mobility. Or nobility of nobility. Okay, so there is supposed to be a thing. Okay, so people were looking for us. Okay, so that's the dock. Where's Upper Market? I guess I'll find later. Do not consume. Poisoned fish? Red handkerchief. Missive of suspect virtue. In the scandalous representation of Her Majesty's favorite pot and primary detectable. Lady himself says, World of Terra, the Charles. You know, I get on this game and I tell myself I'm not going to get bogged down by lore. I'm going to, what is this? Who am I? I'm gonna do the things and I'm gonna
It seems change is on the wind. I wish your leader
fast travel. Right? Okay. What was I even saying? Yeah, I say I'm not gonna get bogged down. I'm gonna go out and fight stuff and, you know, do the fun part of the game. The bang bang magic. But then I do this for an hour. And I just walk down. A world map. This was too high of a level. That's a new place. This is where we started today. We were running around doing random quests. I want to go to that city here. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that. We're going to go see the city. And then, city is up there. We can go see the city.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Of course.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
That would have been my first choice if you'd been willing to speak with us.
We're willing now. That's the important thing. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both.
That's where I was going anyways, isn't
I
it?
hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Nothing to report, sir.
I feel like I need to go back here for story. And then we'll do our mission and we'll do some story along with it and kill two birds with one stone. Return to Haven's Chantry. Got that Q&E did that. Huh. Okay. Oh.
Good day to you, Herald of Andraste.
Mm-hmm.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the Order somewhere, but to do what? My reports
I
have
bet
been
he got
very odd.
We must
painted
look
by
into
the red
it.
stuff.
I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
After the Divine's death, they're probably scrambling for allies.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Was that a no?
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Are those the people?
Grey
from the
Wardens?
coast?
I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
We saw them by the cliffs, by the...
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your Bull's charges offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front, he pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick his side.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Okay. I am all over the place today. In the game and in my seating position. Like leaning back, sitting forward, leaning back. This is the Storm Coast. This is where the whatchamacallit, the Grey Wardens are. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go see the mages. Oh yes, we have to do this every time. I really feel like I've gone nowhere in the game because I have yet to meet new people, be in my party, you know?
Nothing to report, sir.
That's fantastic. We'll walk up this way and we'll see what we come across as we go. Finally hiking. Oh yeah, I remember why I didn't go this way. Come on, guys. Time to leave. It is most definitely time to not go that way.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, nothing to report. Good, so please be quiet. Drakestone. This is a new material that I don't have a lot of, so I really want to grab it all. But when I figure out what the hell it's used for, you know, I'll have enough. This... oh no, this is new plant. Oh, hey! Did I kill people here?
Goodbye.
Is this Crossroads town? I don't think so. No, that's behind me, right? Yeah, it's behind me. Okay. Keep doing that. So let's see. It's over this mountain somewhere? Let's just rob this house while we're here. Stronghold of the Apostate Mages. They did not want us to dream because they knew we would dream of the truth, of power, of the weakness in the world that will let us break it, and forge it anew. We are the chosen ones, we who have the power to enact change in the world, and the will to see it through. We have conquered the circles, we will conquer the Templars. Come with us to Witchwood. None who have the power of the Fade at their hands will be turned away. Yeah. This is just world system has gone kaput. Everyone wants it up now. I think I'll leave the one up there. How do I go up? Hopefully there's no dragon on this side.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Da 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 da. Oh man, it's been so long. That was so clumsy. What is this? Why is this like this? One of these days, I'm going to run smack dab into actually difficult combat.
Was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
Something's wrong here.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Oh.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Something fishy's going on.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Did she do something? He's all the way up there. Oh. We passed by that. I have to kill the... There's a dragon here. I think it, like, one-shot my party members, so I... not ready. Here's some good old elf fruit.
Grandmother, I think we should go. Go? In the middle of the hall?
I thought so. It's going to be inside this house.
Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
There's a lot right there. You know, I really want to just get to... Oh, this is a landmark. This is more lore. Or not.
No matter what you are. But the mages and the Templars are on
Ah, Senna, my darling. To the First time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
I should bring your flowers eventually. Or maybe never. What are these? We will do lore dumps later. It's a little bit sad because I do love the lore in this game, but right now I'm so tired I don't really want to read. So why am I streaming? Because I feel the need to. Simply put. After we finally find and talk to this, come on, just Apex climb that shit. Let's go. I really wish every game had Apex movement.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux a few days ago.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
This feels like an important crossroad.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, The Southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Arl Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable man. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Felix. My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
He needs the mages.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Ooh, very mysterious.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
I want to see how much this fills. You were at about 2 bars? It's not even half done. Okay. Those are really good. Might even save one from a dragon's fireball.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Who is this? Please stop knocking me over. Okay. I don't know where to... Oh, there's actually dude. Alright.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Where's the dude?
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm
well
talking
said,
about.
sir.
I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Investigate? Oh, he didn't go. Here we go. Did my...
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Is this gonna be the type of thing where I have to pick one or the other? Who keeps a I guess maybe. The shield at the back of the church. But like an ornate one. I think that was just like a crappy one.
Do we believe that both Alexius' son and apprentice are turning on you?
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
Oh. I forgot how funny their jump is. Monkeys. Monkeys, I tell you. Monkeys. Maybe I can just do this. Get. Come on! I want to go get that one little tiny piece of juicy loot that's probably not worth it. Now, yeah.
Want me to handle that?
Yes. Use me?
The Venatori have made the Oculara and are using them to search for something. Something like those old shards, presumably.
Oh. Okay.
Every ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil.
I figured they'd fled with the rebel mages. Poor bastards.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
I had wondered where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
That all that... Oh, okay. Can it read out the lore like that to me every time? Just summarize and give it to me? Let's do the level ups. Plus damage and barrier generation for brief duration. Right. Next. This is inactive. This is a passive. I think this is going to be more useful. And then I'm going to get cutting. And fire magic. I don't care about that. Do 100% weapon damage per second. 300, 300. Oh. Three-second delay though? That if he does hit it though, it's really strong. We're gonna try that. Oops. Character record. This is the passive among passives that I wanted. Next, you probably do this one. Yeah, this doesn't seem very useful, because, like, I'm not going to be controlling this guy. I don't know where he's shooting, you know? But yeah. This is as good a time as any to call quits for the day. I am honestly probably going to go sleep some more. And tomorrow we might be playing League with some friends of mine. We will see.
The Grey Warden Alistair
We
grew
will
up.
see.
He used to play in the fields outside this very village.
And eventually I think I'll put a schedule out. Part of it is, yeah, I'm going to do the thing I said last time, where I'm going to make a schedule that just kind of stays up there, so I can put a lot of time and effort into making one nice looking schedule and then edit it slightly as needed, you know? Yeah. I'll figure it out for sure. I have ideas. I don't want to say anything yet, because if I say it, then I have to do it. Even if I figure out something else is better, I still have to do it, because I said I was going to do it. Call me old-fashioned. Yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully I have more energy in the coming weeks and we can do longer streams again. But I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for coming by. I know today's stream was pretty low energy, but if you watched till the end, thank you very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hold on a sec. I just transitioned to that exact same stream. Hey, let's try that again. Good night.